Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's October 28, 2024 at LUNC community, USDC community, and LUNA 2.0 community. What is going on? We got about a little bit we got under 96 hours before the shuttle bridge is burned by TFL. And I was thinking, I was like, man, is TFL actually going to do this? Are they going to actually? We've been saying it all for the last 5 days. Is TFL actually going to obey the court orders and burn? Even though many people have said that they don't even like this community, and they don't want to help this community, and burning these tokens would help us. But at the same time, those are rumors, and TFL did agree to burn all their supplies. So they have over 4 billion USTC tokens, and they got billions and billions and billions of LUNC. And that shuttle bridge has 250 billion LUNC tokens. We're gonna check it out in a second because Mr. Diamond Hands is counting that down. Maybe we should write TFL a letter. Maybe a 4-page letter. I'm writing you a 4-page letter. And I enclosed it with the kiss. And when I write her, she better get it on time. Oh, oh man. All right. That's the classic from Aaliyah, if you guys don't know. Some of you guys are too young for that. Anyways, 409. And I wonder if TFL would write back. They probably be like, screw off, scumbag. Oh man. All right, so here is the 1 year chart. We're waiting for this massive explosion. It's probably going to happen. It's definitely going to happen if Trump wins. We're going to see a massive short squeeze. Somebody says some shorter liquidated 1,000% margin debt. Good luck. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All shorts will be absolutely liquidated if Trump wins this election. In my opinion, we're going to see a massive short squeeze. If Kamala wins, shorts are gonna be excited. They're gonna be excited if Kamala wins. Okay, let's go here and let's go to Luna 2.0. 33 cents. All right, we're still down 1% today. This is a crazy picture, man. And so we're still in the red here, and they haven't minted anything. They're about to be TFL is about to be over here in a couple days. So hopefully they burn all of their wallets. We need to hold them accountable, Lung community. Let's watch closely here from the shuttle bridge to the LFG funds and then to all the other individual funds. We have to make sure and call the stuff out that they burn their entire wallets, right? And we need to make sure, like Happy Kitty Crypto, and everybody else, Matthew Perry and everybody else that has a platform to speak. Make sure you get there. Make sure you have all their wallets and are making it known. Mr. Diamond Hands and everybody else. Make sure we're making this known what their wallets are, what's in those wallets, and we're forcing these people to conduct to agree to their bankruptcy case by burning these tokens, right? And this will absolutely send LUNC and USTC to the freaking moon. Okay. And what it will do is it will put so much confidence in the LUNC community to want to repay as quick as possible. If we see those burns in the next 3 weeks, we're going to come together in the emergency meetings, and we're gonna force this repay by the end of the year, so we can start next year off as 100 millionaires and billionaires and LUNCs into pennies and dollars, right? So if we get these burns from TFL, You know what I mean? We're gonna need to hold emergency meetings here and say, you know what, let's just go. It's time to go all in on Lunk and USTC here. This is our chance to repeg. This is our chance to become billionaires. And so we'll see how that plays out. Let's raise money. Let's do things. I got a poll right now in the Telegram group to see what you want to do for Christmas. Let's do a massive event on Christmas. Either a massive stake-a-thon where we raise money from now until Christmas, and then we stake, and then and then when we raise that money, we convert it into Lunk the whole time. That we're every time we get donations, we converting it into Lunk, and then we push it right into the BIA validator. Or we just fundraise. Everybody's pitching in every week, fundraising, and then we just do a massive USTC burn um, on Christmas Day, or we do both, right? So we do a massive stake-a-thon to get Brad into the top 10 by Christmas Day, or we burn a massive amount of USTC to help for repay. So I don't know. So you guys let me know. The poll is up in the Telegram group, so you guys let me know, and then we can start doing these things. Um, all right, and the CEO, I messaged CEO on Twitter. All the people on all the elite members, super elite members on Patreon, your information for your Inu airdrops and your XLM token airdrops as well. So, all right, so and make sure you download the Lobster wallet. You should already done that if you gave me your address, but and for you guys that are staking with the BIA, you should download the Lobster wallet on either Apple Play or Google. No, yeah, is it app? No, Apple or Play Store, one of the two. And it worked really well. All right, so yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of airdrops coming in and a bunch of free money, man. It's crazy. Shout out to CO for that. We weren't even thinking about that, but I also the next thing I want to do is Sheena, right? Sheena Inu, and I'm going to make that announcement in November 1st. On Patreon, I'll make that announcement for the elite members and super elite members. I'll make that announcement. I most likely I'm going to be giving whatever I sell whenever I sell my Sheena Inu. I'm hoping it's at least 1 cent, because if Sheena's the actual stable coin, then it's going to be pegged to 1 cent. And I did tell Patreon when I thought that was going to happen. If it does happen, I did tell them. I'm not telling anybody else. Though. That was just for Patreon members. But if it does happen, then the elite members and super elite members will share 10% of my earnings. So can you imagine if that thing is pegged to $1 or 1 cent? Sheesh, man, yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, something has to be the She token, and She token is going to be pegged to 1 cent. So if it is Sheena Inu, then let's get it right. I don't know what's taking so long. If it is Sheena Inu, why aren't they? What's taking so long? I know what's taking so long. It's called the WEF. All right, preventing these things from happening, preventing the burn, preventing this, preventing that, because it creates millionaires. This is why Satoshi and his buddy are leaving, because they're being blamed for this, and yet it's not really them. It's the WEF. That's shadow. That's working in the shadows behind them, and they want out. Okay, I don't blame them either. Okay, so here's USTC and no burns. No, I don't know. We'll look at the burns and see what it is, but no movement here in the circle and supply, 5.83 still, and everything else looks there. And we're actually down today. We should be up. TFL has 4 billion tokens that have to be burned according to documents. You know, I think they have in the LFG fund. Is it the no? It's not the shuttle bridge. They don't have much in the shuttle bridge. I don't think. I think the LFG fund is the one. They have like 1.8 billion tokens in the LFG fund. Those need to be burned. Okay, so let's go over to Mr. Diamond's hands, and you can see 176 million USTC is going to be burned in a couple of days here in the next 3 days. So we got about, let's say, under 96 hours. Okay, so between now, because we you never know, TFL doesn't probably not going to do things right on time. Um, but we'll see how this plays out, right? Could be 90 within the next 96 hours. So yeah, so 176 million USDC is gonna be burned there, and then we have 252 billion LUNC tokens that are about to be burned. This is the biggest burn ever. Okay, and it happens within the next 3 to 4 days, right? I'm going to say within the next 92, 96 hours. All right. So shout out to Mr. Diamond Hands here. It's crazy because remember we never got along. Me and Mr. Diamond Hands used to fight about the future of LUNC, but we both love LUNC, right? We both love the community. That's the difference, right? We weren't fighting because one of us is secretly against the community, but we were fighting because we didn't agree on the direction of of the stuff, right? But it seems like lately, a lot of people have come my way lately with USTC burns and repeg and things like that, and getting this thing to getting this ship, getting this ship corrected and turned to the better, um, so we can do things, so we can become millionaires and billionaires in this community. And so a lot of people have opened their eyes to, yeah, USTC is a key here, and we need to burn it. We need to burn these wallets, and we need to shrink the supply so that we can get USTC back up. The more valuable USTC is, the more that means LUNC is going to be in the pennies and dollars, and also Luna 2.0 as well. And that's just a benefit for everybody in the community to make extreme wealth. This is your what this is the token. And these are the three tokens that can really make you a billionaire. If you want to be a billionaire, then these are the three tokens: LUNC, USTC, and Luna 2.0. These are the tokens that can make you a billionaire, right? So, and it's all going to be because we're burning these the supply and right when the bull cycle picks up, right? And that's the key. Burn when the bull cycle picks up. If you're burning in the bear cycle, it doesn't really do much. But when you burn massive amount, if you burn 50, 60, 70% of your token in a bull cycle, well, then you're gonna see extreme wealth. Okay? And so that's what's happening now. So the TFL shuttle bridge wallet will be closed in 3 days. And after that, the bridge wallet will be burned. There you go. So shout out to Mr. Diamond Hands for that, keeping us updated. And the countdown is on. Tomorrow will be 2 days to go, and then 1 day to go, and then let's go TFL, get it in. You know, um, go TFL. Everybody's gonna be cheerleading TFL. Go TFL. Go TFL. Even though a lot of people hate TFL, but they're gonna be cheering them on to burn these tokens, man. And TFL is gonna be like a grumpy old man, like the Grinch. Like, I ain't trying to burn this is a lot of money, man. I ain't trying to burn this token. But why did you agree to burn it then in the bankruptcy, right? You agreed to burn all your tokens, all your assets. So there you go. I don't know. All right. Anyways, thank God they did. You know what I mean? So we have a chance to become billionaires here. All right. Let's look at this. Implementing the simplified tax handle on Terra Classic. All right, there you guys go. This is gonna pass. Apparently, it's on its way to passing. 4 days left. This has already passed, and we're watching this. This is the reverse tax. Okay, reverse tax is on its way to passing unless something drastic happens. All right, and here's LUNC 24 and million in burns today, and 11,000 in burns today for 16,000. Okay, we got some nice burns there. 16,000, 15.35 ratio there on staking. We're not even nowhere close to three 3 billion here for staking, or 3 trillion, excuse me, 3 trillion for long staking. And it's going to be hard to get there now because if Donald, if look, it's not going to be hard. Well, is it going to be hard? Look, if Kamala gets in there and we actually in the market's dump, we have a chance. We would have a chance to buy up the LUNC token for cheap and stake it, and we would actually get the 3 trillion by the end of the year. If Donald Trump wins, it's probably going to be almost impossible to get the 3 trillion token stake. So because we're gonna pump like crazy and people are gonna be undelegating like crazy. All right, so we'll see how this all plays out though. But we were hoping to get 3 trillion in here. We probably could still get 3 trillion in here if we get like other tokens do really really well under if Donald Trump wins and we got all these other tokens just short squeezing, and then we take that money and come in a LUNC and stake it, right? But LUNC will be up significantly too, though. That's the only problem. And so it's going to be really hard to get to 3 trillion when LUNC is up 1,000% or 10,000%, right? Okay, so it is what it is, right? So anyway, a lot of people are going to undelegate. We're probably going to go down. If LUNC explodes up, we're probably going to be down about 500 million, 500 billion token stake, or last maybe even 100 billion token stake, and that means that the APR is going to be through the roof. I mean, we're probably going to be in like 60, 50, 60% APR at that point, And yeah, those that are in it and for the long term and pennies and dollars will be enjoying some really good APRs, and the price is up 10,000%. Hey, we'll take it, you know. So not bad at all. All right, it's a win-win situation for everybody. You know what I mean? So if you cash out or you stay in and you live off staking rewards, you're good. You know. All right. So here is pool and continues to grow. Here are the stats. Okay. Um, we lost almost a billion there, and then you guys see people burning both LUNC and USTC. Shout out to everybody burning both of them there. And then we had Classic Note at 386 million, and Terra Vita added 234 million, and these guys here added 220 million. All those added 82 million. Jesus Lord lost 600 million. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Maybe he's not. Is he not for the reverse tax? Maybe that's why. Maybe he's not for the reverse tax. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in the group, so I don't know. Anybody know why Jesus Lord is losing this many delegations? Let me know in the comment section. He might not be for the reverse tax. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. I don't know. I don't know. But he's not for something, because you don't just lose 600 million um, delegations like that unless you come out and say you're not for something, or maybe he voted against it. I don't. He hasn't. I don't even know if he's voted it on that yet. So I don't know. I have no clue. Anyways, here's the missed signatures. 50 missed signatures today, and from validators, and the top one is LVS node. All right, so let's get to the validators here. Wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys love my singing there with Aaliyah's 4-page letter to TFL, and hoping that they answer back by burning all of their wallets before the end of the year. I hope they do it before the elections. That would be better. You know what I mean? Just get it over with. You know what I mean? Burn all the wallets and let's go, man. You know, let's go. Let's free Luna 2.0 and LUNC and USTC. Let's free these tokens, man. Let's go. All right. So there you guys go. Hope you guys are doing well. There is the top 10, and here is everybody else. All right. So take care. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. Get ready for some big movements on the validators, up and down. Once we get the burns come in, once the price starts pumping, once the elections are over, and finalized and somebody wins, we're going to see some massive moves here on these validators. So get ready for that. Now, this is going to be really, really interesting. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. About 90, somewhere between 72 hours to 96 hours, we're going to see the biggest lung burn ever. 250 billion is going to be burned. That's crazy. And still have 100. We're also going to see 100, 130 million USTC burn. That's pretty nice as well, right? And then we're probably gonna switch our focus when that happens to the LFG funds and see if those are gonna be burned. Those have some lunk in it, but it has 1 I think it has 1.8 billion USTC in there. That's a massive burn, right? So, all right. Anyways, let's see what happens. Peace out. God bless. Fun times ahead, man. If you're not holding LUNC, Luna 2.0 and USTC, all three of them, man, I don't know what you're doing, man. You're watching the video, but you're not holding them. I don't know what you're doing, man. I don't know what you're doing. I have no clue. Hopefully you know somebody that's holding them so that you can benefit. Hopefully your brother or your mother or your father or somebody's holding it for you or something, and you're in good hands. Or somebody has promised to break you off for some of the profits that they make off of the tokens, and so that you're in a good position as well. All right. Peace out. God bless. Bye.